Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Beautiful day for an adventure on the Spyder. Today we're headed out to a small town called Chelsea, Michigan. Chelsea has two things going for it as a claim to fame. One, major Hollywood celebrity lives there, and two, they make something that you probably have in your pantry right now. So stay tuned, I'll tell you all about it. It's a beautiful day for a Spyder ride, everybody. Weather is great. High of 75 today, low humidity. Right now it's probably 68. Beautiful out. We just came out of a huge heat wave. So this is a great reprieve, I tell you. When I saw this on the weather forecast and looked at the calendar, I said, Friday, I've got to get out for a Spyder ride, and I'm going to take you with me on this adventure. So, should be a great one. So we're going to be on our way to Chelsea. We'll come through a small town called Dexter, kind of on the way to Chelsea. Chelsea and Dexter are about, I don't know, 8 or 10 miles apart. But great back roads out here for both of them. I'm also trying out a new helmet visor today. I've had clear visor this whole entire time, and I wear sunglasses, and it just feels like, even though I have sunglasses on, just the sun comes through that clear visor and bakes the heck out of me. So I figured I'd try a tinted visor. So far I like it. So we're coming into Dexter here. Nice little small town with a river flowing through it. They have a nice little sandwich shop here. I think on the way back I will stop and have lunch. Little Central Park stage area. Outdoor restaurants and shops. Oh, did not expect a road closed here. How am I going to get through? This is not good. It's like a one-lane bridge ahead. Oh, look at that, an old A&W. Remember the days of going to A&W and they put the little stand on the side of your car on your window? My dad would take me there and you'd get a hot dog and a root beer. Maybe I should do that on the way back through. That's kind of cool. Don't see those around very often. I don't think they put the trays in your car anymore, but still cool. So yeah, there's a sandwich shop back there too. They make awesome sourdough bread and sandwiches, bread, and pizza. And that's my favorite. If you watch Spyder Chris, he always stops for ice cream. I love sugar. My wife and I do, and I know it's a bad thing, but right tied with that is bread and pizza. So I may have to stop by on the way back for a nice deli sandwich or a sourdough pretzel. That would be awesome. So anyway, there's about a 8-mile stretch here between Dexter and Chelsea, and there's a lot of nice recreational areas out here. You'll see a sidewalk going along here, and it's a lot of recreational area out that way. Waterloo recreational area, a lot of places for parking, walking, fishing, streams, hiking, stuff like that around here. So it's a good area for all those things, and great roads for driving. But anyway, so back to Chelsea. So Chelsea, you may know know Jeff Daniels, he is a major Hollywood actor. He lives in Chelsea. And, well, I know him from Dumb and Dumber. He's done a lot of other movies besides that. I think he just did one on Paramount Plus last year that was pretty good. So he lives out there. His dad was the mayor of Chelsea. He grew up out in Chelsea. And he lives on a local lake in Chelsea. And he also runs the Purple Rose Theater, which is a small theater company out in Chelsea that he owns, participates, and facilitates events and plays there. So he's well immersed in the Chelsea community. So there's a tidbit for you. If you ever come to Chelsea, Michigan, you might have a brush with celebrity with Jeff Daniels. Actually, I did have a brush with celebrity with him one time. I was at the airport coming back from Los Angeles and waiting at the baggage claim, and I turn around and I notice him. Didn't expect to see anybody. I'm just standing there waiting for my luggage, and I turn around and he's like, I don't know, 20 feet back from the luggage carousel, just kind of standing there quietly. And it was late flight, so it's like midnight, and I kind of glance over. And it's one of those things, you know, I don't get too starstruck, but I glance over, kind of lock eyes with him. He looks at me, and you could just tell he's kind of giving you the look like, yes, I am who I think you are. I am, and don't make a fuss. I'm just standing here. He just had that look like, yep, it's me. Nothing to see here. Just go about your business. I thought it was kind of funny. It was a memory I always think of when I'm at an airport, because he was just kind of quietly standing there and didn't want to draw attention to himself, and I just kind of noticed. So I thought that was funny. So the other claim to fame for Chelsea, Michigan is, and this is kind of funny, I didn't know this until probably last year, is there's a factory there, and it makes Jiffy mix. You know, the Jiffy white and blue Jiffy mix you probably see at the store, that's corn muffins and blueberry muffins, and I don't know if they make cake mixes or not, but growing up, it's kind of the generic blue and white Jiffy box in your cabinet your mom might have had, and you know, I've purchased before. I never knew that was made in Chelsea. Had no idea. So there you go. Chelsea, Michigan, Jeff Daniels and Jiffy muffin mix. But anyway, nice roads out here. Nice area. Nice day for a ride. So anyway, back to my visor. I really like this tinted visor. I've never ridden at night, so I didn't really have a worry about it being too tinted for being in the dark. But it's just kind of helping keep down the heat on my face when you ride. Looks kind of cool. It's kind of got that iridium blue look to it. I'll post a picture here if I think about it. Just one of those things you learn when you're out riding. I'm like, man, why is my face getting so hot? I'm under this magnified piece of plastic. My wife, actually, I got to get her one. We went for a ride. You'll see a video on that soon. That she's very light complected, and she actually got sunburned on her face and her cheeks. She had her sunglasses on and the clear shield, and this the sun coming in. So hopefully a tinted shield would help for that as well. So I'm trying mine out, and I'll get one for her. But so far, I like it. Go one more street over. I think that's where the Purple Rose Theater is. Yeah. So right up here on the right is the Purple Rose Theater. Very famous if you're from around here. Purple Rose. Now we're entering downtown Chelsea. Look at that nice ornate building. Oh, I smell barbecue. Oh, there's a barbecue place there, that's why. Alright, here is downtown Chelsea, Michigan. It's like a nice little town. Nice area. Oh, there's a clock tower. Wow. Don't remember a clock tower, but that's pretty cool. Oh, there's the Jiffy Mixes. Let's go down here. Oh, look at that. We're at the Jiffy factory, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Have you ever wondered what a Jiffy factory? Look at that. There we go. Jiffy Retail and Food Services Mixes. Awesome. Never knew this was here. Till recently, I guess. Chelsea Milling Company, Jiffy. More Jiffiness. Oh, there's a nice restaurant over there. It smells good. Nice food truck. Wow, if you could smell all the smells of restaurants, it really smells good. Someone's cooking some good stuff. So let's go back down the other way. We just came in. Now we're going south. We were going north. Ice cream. I like little small towns like this. Friday afternoon, people are out walking around. Gonna have some lunch probably, doing a little shopping. It's a nice day. Awesome. Nice little park, nice little theater. Nice little tree-lined street. So now we're on a road called Lake Cavanaugh Road, which leads out of Dexter and takes us to Lake Cavanaugh. I have a friend who lives on Lake Cavanaugh. I was out here for 4th of July, nice little lake, and it happens to be the lake where Jeff Daniels lives. Not that I'm stalking Jeff Daniels today, but just another tidbit. They're really stoning and tarring these back roads. Oh, this looks like a nice road. Look at this. I was just on another road where they were spraying that tar, and I'm afraid I have tar all over my machine. I could see it on the fender wells. It doesn't make me happy. Oh, this is a nice road. Well painted, nice and hilly. somewhat smooth. Oh, nice. Glad I turned my camera on for this one. Which, by the way, is why I'm wearing one glove. My right hand doesn't have a glove because I've been turning on and off my camera. I can't do it with my glove on. Oh, nice roads. I'm gonna slow down. Tend to want to speed right through the back roads. Oh, nice. All new territory, guys. I've not been on this road. Cool. Oh, now I know where I am. Well, hope you guys have stuck with me so far in this video. I know the retention is not long sometimes, but this is a good one. So I'm gonna go here. I don't think we'll see much of the lake. Basically, Lake Cavanaugh, we're circling that now, is over this way to the left. It's like a 215-acre lake. Surrounded almost by Waterloo recreational area. A friend of mine lives in this lake, and then they walk across the street to there's all these hiking trails off to the right. A friend of mine lives right there in that blue house. Really nice. Yep, right there. I think that would be the Jeff Daniels house. Right there. Yep, that's him. Nice little pond over there. We'll circle around. There's another executive of Ford Motor Company that works on this lake, or lives on this lake, sorry. Yeah, I wish we could see more of the lake, but we're not really gonna get a good view of it, but I think there's a park at one end of the lake. We'll swing through there, see if we can see anything. Oh, there's some of the lake. Oh yeah, now we can see it. It's a nice modern house. I'm a blind corner. So here's a little park on Cavanaugh Lake. Picnic tables. Oh, well, there must be something going on. There's quite a few people out there right now. So that's the tour of Cavanaugh Lake, Jeff Daniels' house. Yeah. Well, everybody, thanks for watching the video. I hope you liked it. Thanks for coming along on the adventure with me. We'll see you in the next one, and ride safe. Thanks.